To be one of those days where we really do need to allow some extra time to get to our destinations if we are traveling today. Real quick, wanted to give you a traffic note. This is along I-70 in the eastbound lanes. We had an earlier incident. Still looking at a couple of lanes that are blocked here on I-70 eastbound at Emerson Avenue. So this is near downtown. Want you to be prepared for this if your travels take you through the city. No estimated time of when that is expected to reopen, so we'll be prepared there. Now I want to take you up I-74. Here is a live look near Covington, Indiana. This is very close to the Illinois border, which is where we will first see those snow showers moving in. So as soon as the sun comes up, we are going to be watching that camera very closely to see when the snow actually arrives and if the precip type is the same that the radar is showing. So this is the past hour. You can see we've got certainly some heavier bands of snow that have set up across central and northern Illinois, but that cutoff is very quick where temperatures are just warm enough. The precip type is mainly rain for places like St. Louis and across southern Illinois. All of this working its way in our direction. So we are going to have a pretty active day when it comes to this weather system from start to finish throughout the duration of our day. It will be cold this morning for Colts Tailgate. We are talking some scattered rain as temperatures recover back to about 39 degrees during the 11 o'clock hour today. We will hold steady in the upper 30s, so it does look like this starts off as a mainly rain event throughout the Indianapolis metro. But then as we get into the afternoon, this is going to be around 1 o'clock this afternoon for kickoff. Still looks like some scattered rain, potentially transitioning to a wintry mix here around the city. So as fans are perhaps headed home after the Colts victory later today, we're going to be back in the mid-30s and potentially seeing that changeover at that point. So here's the latest on our high-resolution weather model. We'll pick this up during the 8 o'clock hour this morning as that rain will start to push into the southern half of the state. Scattered snow showers for our friends up in Lafayette and, of course, closer to the northwestern tier of the state. As we advance into the future, this is around 1 o'clock. Notice where that slightly cooler air is. We will continue to see some scattered snow in between Lafayette and Kokomo up to Tipton and Peru, with rain filtering in elsewhere. And then this system really keeps its act together all the way through about 5 o'clock today. At that point, we'll start to see this breaking apart and most of the moisture will be out of the area completely by the time we get into about 8-9 o'clock tonight. So I'm still not anticipating this to be a major snow event for most of the state. Do think within central Indiana we could see a trace, especially on grassy surfaces, elevated surfaces. Want you to be prepared up to Lafayette to perhaps Kokomo and Peru, with the measurable snowfall staying contained across the far north and northwestern tier of the state. Again, with that being said, still could be slippery out there, so want you to allow some extra time to get to where you're going for today. As we get into the evening tonight, this event will start to wrap up. Temperatures will continue to drop back closer to that freezing mark. And then as we get into the day tomorrow, we're talking much colder air settling in. The sky will clear out on Monday. We bring back some sunshine, but temperatures are going to be pretty brutal here for a couple of days as an Arctic air mass settles in. 33, windy and cold on Monday, 34 with single-digit wind chills Tuesday morning, and then a slow recovery back to the low 50s by Thursday.